Well, we're anchored by our five seniors. A lot of leadership. A lot of all five of those kids have been playing for 4 years. All college signees. Just high level type of kids. But they're also good leaders. They lead. We got some juniors that are going to contribute. Obviously, Ayla Miller and Jenna Troyer, um, and then some incoming freshmen that have proven to not only compete but compete for time even against those upperclassmen. Ashley Mullet, be Bryn Mullet's sister, and Mallory Stutzman are both been very impressive so far. So we got some other kids too competing. So we fully expect to be 9, 10 deep again. Play a lot of kids. In your lifetime, you end up you really learn you take care of everything you can possibly take care of, and then sometimes there's just things that are out of your control, and it's still a devastating thing for our kids. It's been a super motivation. Unfortunately, for our three seniors of last year, they're not gonna get the chance to get back on the floor. But at the end of the day, after a couple months go by, you can sit there and feel like you just want to know that you did everything you could possibly do to be to accomplish some goals. And um, yeah, I'd like to see what that team could have done with a couple of games in Columbus, but I thought at the same time it was one of the best teams we've ever put on the floor.
I think a lot of it was us seniors kind of just saying, like, as much as we want to play, there's nothing. I mean, there are things we can try to do, but I mean, overall, we just have to be ready for this year also. I mean, I think that motivated us even more. Um, I mean, we've been working probably just as hard as every other year, if not more, over quarantine and over the summer. The coaches have worked extremely hard to get us to play, going out of state, so that way we have an opportunity to practice and get ready.
I think us seniors and all, like, we just are really motivated, and so everyone else sees that, and I think that just helps them become motivated too, because we really expect a lot out of us, like seniors in general, and everyone else just follows.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of programs across the state used the situation to not to maybe take the summer off and not work as hard, and we really felt like it was an opportunity to even expand our program even further. I mean, I think we worked as hard or harder than we ever have. We found places to play. We took 4 trips to Indianapolis, and you know, that wasn't an easy thing to do. But we just felt like our seniors, especially, deserved a great summer. We felt like we want to keep getting better. So from April to August, our kids were in the gym doing something just about every day and in the weight room, and so I think we had a great summer. And I think they're ready to go.
For us, a lot of the things we got to keep the same. We did keep open gyms, and we tried to do as much as we could. I think a lot of it was individually just getting better and continuing to work on your game, even though we couldn't be together all the time.
We're a team that always feels like we win with our depth. So we lost 3 seniors. We got the 5 juniors back, and along with Ayla Miller. So now it's about making sure we develop those other 3 or 4 kids, and so our seniors can't do it all themselves, and it's getting them to, and they've done a good job of bringing those underclassmen along, but they're going to need them. Foul trouble, injuries, so forth always happen, and we want to be prepared. So to me, it's developing that additional depth, and then just staying really, really hungry, which just shouldn't be a problem for our kids, hopefully.
I would say, like, seniors, like the talk, I think we're missing that maybe a little bit, and overall, I think we just need, like, that person to, like, bring us all together whenever we're having rough times. I think we're missing that a little bit too.
I think for our team, we just need to continue to, like, bring the underclassmen in and kind of show them the ropes, and just get everybody to talk and kind of be on the same page. I think the beginning of this year, we need to continue on our defense. Our defense is great by the end of the season when you're working on it for so long, but I think at the beginning of the season, we need to get that down and ready for all the good teams that will play in the beginning.
We're proud of this group. Their final chapter is yet to be written, but I'm not afraid to say that they're our most talented class of all time. Because what they can do is nothing happens naturally in a game of basketball. You got to work at it, and so our kids have added something to their game every year. They've gotten better. They're all 5 legitimate college players who someone's going to pay them to go to school, and so we're excited for them. You still got to go out and finish it up. For them, it's about having an opportunity to get to a state tournament, maybe win a state championship. But as far as individually and collectively, it's probably the best class that we've ever put on the floor.
I would say finishing more. I think that's like key to my game right now is just working on finishing more than what I have. And I would just say still being a leader for my team.
I mean, we're disappointed any year we don't win a state championship. You know, we put that kind of effort forth every time. Even when we don't have a lot of kids coming back, a lot of people don't set that high a goal because they don't want it to hurt at the end if they don't get it. Well, we're not afraid to say that we're trying to win a state championship every single year. And so even though, yes, I think it's something this class would feel very bad about not getting done, you know, I think all of our classes feel like that.
I think for me personally, I just have to be continuously aggressive and really conscious of that. I like to pass the ball. I like getting assists a lot and stuff, which is good and all, and you need that as a point guard, but I think I need to find the balance between that and being aggressive with myself and definitely just keeping on leading on the team and trying to keep everybody together.
You know, I just wanted to coach kids. You know, I begged our administration to give me that junior high job that year out of college, and I just wanted to be in the gym coaching people, and I'm gonna miss it. You know, I enjoy our staff that works really, really hard. I enjoy our players and seeing those new kids come. I mean, I'm telling you, we got some freshmen that are gonna be really good. And there's always another kid coming, you know. So it's not about wins and losses. But I've enjoyed, you know, being in the gym, helping kids out, and we've had our staff's been able to do that. So, yeah, you know, I try and soak in every day because I know I'm going to miss it when it's all said and done.